big University of Michigan football fan. Whenever Michigan scores a touchdown, the band plays the Michigan fight song, "Hail to the Victors." There were a few years there when we didn't get to hear it much, but then last year they made a comeback and we heard it plenty. Sweet, sweet sound. Colleges have victory cheers, countries have victory songs. And often these songs tout the courage and supernatural strength of the heroes they celebrate. In today's lesson from 2 Samuel, David is singing one of those very songs, but instead of praising the strength or courage of his army or generals, he gives God all the praise. In one sense, David had a lot to crow about. He had killed a giant while he was still a young man. He had fought courageously for his country, causing the women of Israel to make up a complimentary ditty about his courage and strength. He had outlasted Saul, who had unfairly tried to hunt him down. He had won a civil war against his own son, Absalom. David was a hero by anyone's standards, yet he knew the real source of his strength and his success was God. So much so, he sings a whole song about it. In the middle of the song, David has this beautiful little tribute about crushing any army or scaling any wall with God's strength and presence. Think about this for a moment. A military superhero recognizes that he needs God to get the job done. I wonder if there might not be a message in this for us. No matter how great our strength, our courage, or our accomplishments, we need God to get the job done. That is so easy to forget in the living of everyday life. We can become so self-reliant that we forget the God factor. This is true in good times and bad times. In good times, we can become proud and forget to give God the credit for making us courageous and opening up opportunities for us. In bad times, we can give up hope, forgetting that our God is bigger than our circumstances. One of the things I've discovered over the years is if I'm practiced in giving God the credit in the good times, it is much more natural to call on His help in the bad times. Sharing the victor's podium with Him makes us more aware of His presence in the valleys of life. You may not have an army to crush or a wall to scale, but I bet you do have some challenges to face this week. All of us do. Will you face them alone or with the army-crushing, wall-scaling power of God? So the questions for this week are, what are some of the challenges you are facing in your life right now? And have you turned them over to God yet?